Hey everybody, I'm home off work for about a week for Thanksgiving, so I got some time on my hands, and well, for at least a couple days. But I thought I'd do a home setup, and hopefully you guys can share your setups at your house too. This is the living room area. Got the couch there, chair, right, and then you get the 55-inch that I had to buy because the 40-inch fell off the wall in the middle of the night one night. It scared the shit out of me, and ants were coming out of the holes. And I swear to God, I think the ants did that because I fucking killed so many of their brethren that were invading my house over the summer, so they killed my TV. But down here we got the PS3 slash Blu-ray player. I just moved in there from the bedroom. The HTPC, it's got a GTX 660 Ti that was sent to me by mistake by Amazon when I ordered something else, but I think a hard drive, and they sent me this just bitchin' graphics card, which is this dumbest, bestest luck I've ever had. And then Cooler Master, that it's got 6 terabytes, no, I think actually it's got 8 terabytes in there. And then there's the WD cloud storage backup. That's got another 6 terabytes, and I use that to back up Hyperspin and all my digital media. 2 wireless Xbox 360 controllers with the dongle. Control it with the Logitech wireless keyboard. And the TV also is a smart TV. Let's go to the next area here. Don't worry about all that stuff. So here we go. We got the some laundry on my desk. Alright, so computer area. There's the PC 20-inch monitor. The speakers are studio monitors / speakers, so I make music as well. Webcam for webcam videos. Really excellent $100, $125 headphones. They're on Amazon. They've got great reviews. They're fantastic. You can hear everything. Mic with the kind of arm on it for making videos. Maybe I'll do podcasts one day. PC is a 6-core AMD on this one, and the living room is an i3 with 4 gigs of RAM. This is an AMD 6-core something or other that I bought for $350 and then put 8 gigs of RAM in it. And joystick and all that shit. Window outside. Turn around this way. Little Christmas tree, record player, audio, stuff like that. Right here is the 32-inch in the bedroom. Dynex got on sale at like Walmart for I think like $140 or something like that on a sale one day. It's cheap, but it's good and it works. The volume goes up to like 40, but once it gets past 7, it's already way too loud, and you can't even tell the difference between any other sound after 7 for whatever reason. This is a Dell computer, which I got from my old job. They were just letting it die in a corner. It was filled with dust and I don't know, mouse shit. So I took it out. I upgraded the Pentium 4 processor, first generation, in there with the last and final Pentium processor that it would accept, and I also upgraded the RAM to 2 gigabytes, which is its max. I just basically upgraded this crappy old Dell from like 2005 to the best it could be. So it would be like a home media center that it streams wirelessly the content on the living room HTPC. So like all my XBMC will just, as long as the living room PC is on, this one will stream off of it. Also it plays Netflix. It has its own I bought its own wireless keyboard for that too, so we can search the web in here in bed or watch Netflix in bed and, you know, enjoy the media. VHS and DVD. So yeah, the Hyperspin's here too. Every system has Hyperspin. The living room TV has Hyperspin, and that one has the most content. So disc-based games, GameCube, some PlayStation 2, all of PlayStation, all of Dreamcast, all the major data hog stuff is in the living room. I don't stream any of the Hyperspin content between any of them. I don't let it stream because that would just be too much. It would take too long to load, and it would put a strain on the bandwidth. So every area has its own dedicated Hyperspin collection. So on the PC, there's MAME, Nintendo, you know, all of the cartridge-based systems that are small, and MAME. And then here, oh, and also Daphne and other shit. And here, this will actually run Daphne. It'll run all the old shit. So Daphne, MAME, Nintendo and all the other cartridge-based system here. So neither the PC nor this PC has disc-based content on it. Only the living room has disc-based content. And I have a separate dongle here, so I can just pull a wireless controller from the living room and bring it in here, and then connect a Bruno to that one there. So yeah, just crack this shit open. You can see the insides. I don't want to do that because there's dust in there, and then it's old on the inside. It's really old, ugly looking Dell. This Dell actually was getting pretty loud, so I had to use like it would sound like a spaceship taking off every time I turned it on. So I had to redo the what's that bonding cream that connects the processor to it was Arctic Silver, the thermal paste is what it's called, on this fucking processor here. So actually now it sounds half decent. It's not too loud. Before it was obnoxious. But yeah, inside the closet there's like a PC parts graveyard up at the top. We got some books and other forms of media here, but that's essentially the whole media set. This is how I enjoy myself now that I'm on break for the next week. And yeah, I hope that you guys can post something from your house if you're on Thanksgiving break to show some of the shit you got, because I'm bored. I've been home for 4 hours and I'm fucking bored. And it sucks because you have all the shit and you're like, oh, I'm never gonna be bored, but I'm fucking bored. I need that fucking interaction, homies. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Just a quick follow up to the last video. Right there is the living room TV, and just to show you, I keep it very simple. There's only 4 icons on the desktop. It's foolproof. You want to search the web, there's Firefox. Chrome blows now because they disabled my extensions, so fuck those guys. XBMC and Steam. Steam also, works there. We got the controllers for Steam and the keyboard here. Then you've got, if you open up XBMC, all the media will be there. Movies, music. I think you've seen it before in like another video, so I'm gonna show you. And then you double click on Hyperspin, and it'll pop up. And it's looking right now for my other controller. This is one of the intros I made. And then press one more thing and get straight to Hyperspin there. Let's show you. I just want to show you quickly how I showed you the outside of everything. So now I'll just show you how things run on the inside. So go back to the bedroom here, and then we've got the PC on now. So this obviously has a more cluttered of a desktop. I got some more stuff on here, work-related things in the background, a few more icons because this is actually the workhorse. This is where I take care of business, and do all my shit for school and things that really need to be done. But again, Hyperspin's there too, running its own set. And that'll show another one of the intros I made. But again, we can skip that one, go straight to Hyperspin. And MAME, Daphne, and Sega and Neo Geo are there. Then we come over to the living room, bedroom TV. And again, I told you before, I have that same kind of setup with the keyboard, wireless, foolproof. Just again, like any kind of idiot can figure this out. I don't want to make it too complicated. And yeah, and then there's all the setup. XBMC will connect to the living room there, and just double click Hyperspin. And remember, it's an old Dell, so it can't handle everything, but it can handle most of the old shit, So I got the original intro here. It's on random, so it'll play whatever comes up. So there it is. We've got Hyperspin running on every screen in the house right now. Let's see what's going on outside. So there we go. One more thing I got going on here too is and every system has this, is if I press I got a shortcut set. If I use there's a program called Actual Desktop Icons, and you can hide your desktop icons so you can just see your nice beautiful background picture, whatever you've got. And I've got that there. And also I can switch audio inputs. Say if I want to use the headphones right there, my girl's asleep in the living room, I can play some games, and if I press Control Alt S, it'll switch the sound output automatically. And that's a program called Sound Switcher, which some of you guys might find useful if you've got to play on the quiet sometimes when somebody's sleeping. But yeah, we can make any of our icons disappear. But yeah, that's the final part of my home setup. I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, I can't wait to see what you guys have. I know you guys probably have some badass shit going on at your pad, so please show me. I really like to see that shit, because like I said, I'm on vacation, fucking bored, need something to do. All right, peace out.
But wait, there's more.
Thing that I forgot to mention again, this is my work computer, and work they give you a Mac if you're a teacher, and so you know, Macs are kind of not that great when it comes to emulation, but I have XBMC on here, and that's loaded with documentaries and TV shows that are content specific in history, stuff about the Aztecs, Mayas, different things that I have going on for work that, you know, are supplementary to our regular instruction. And then, you know, documents, class movies, all the media basically stored on the desktop, so it's easy to find. Well, basically everything I really use anyway, except for the documents folder. And then I have OpenEMU here, and OpenEMU is kind of like the Macintosh poor man's Hyperspin. It downloads cover art, and you can see there it's got most of the cartridge-based systems, no disk-based systems, but all these modules, so all in one emulator. And you can download from their database cover art, box art, and you can do it in a cover flow way, and you can also change it to you know, different views, different sets. You know, I prefer the cover flow because I love to look at the 80s box art. Just look at that. That's fucking hand painted, and you know the game looks probably like, you know, Nintendo, typical, pretty awesome, goofy kind of shit, but just the box art on some of this stuff is just really pretty. And I think, you know, it's simple but it's beautiful. And so far on this, I have Atari, and I haven't got all the box art for it. You can see there, that means you're missing stuff. And I've got Sega Genesis set, and Super NES is ready, and yeah, I think I have Game Boy done. Yeah, Game Boy's ready too. So these I could play at work if I get bored, maybe during lunchtime or during a conference period if I have an extra couple of minutes. I don't have a controller yet for the Mac, but I'll get like a controller, like a cheap, like $10 thing off Amazon that will work with OpenEMU when I want to spare the extra scratch for it. But anyway, yeah, that's just the last little addition to the setup I forgot to mention. And yeah, other than that, it all works good. Got the wallpaper here, it's on rotation. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.